Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to Best Card Breaks. This is Nick, and we are live with our next rip of Bowman's Best University Football 12-box case. Pick your college. How we doing today, everyone? Let me know who's hanging out. Say hello in the chat if you're joining us. Let's get right to it, my friends, and keep chasing those college football stars. Good luck to everyone, as always. It's a pretty loaded up product. Lots of fun stuff to hit. Lots of low number stuff to hit. On-card autos. All sorts of goodies throughout here. Excited to see what we're going to pull in this case. Here we go. Let's get into it. All right. Right off the bat for Wisconsin, Billy Edwards on our patch auto. Let's see, pull these over closer. Billy Edwards, Wisconsin. I think that was a little closer magic there. Dual Relic ink. Showpieces Mensa Shimmer. I have stuff all different directions. Nate Frazier, Georgia. On the base ink. Nice hit, Georgia. Dallas Wilson to 99, Florida. Alonzo Barnett out of 50. There you go. JMU. James Madison, Mr. Raymer. All right, we'll throw that up. Get some gold mojo. Maddox Madsen Shimmer, Talon Taylor to 250. And Anthony Hill Jr., Texas to close out box one. Luke Altmaier out of 150. And that's number one in the books. Box two. Jumbo patch auto. Game worn. Drake Lindsay. Drake Lindsay, Minnesota. Nice hit. Hawkman on the Drake Lindsay game used. Non-numbered on that one. Shimmer Joey Aguilar. Isaac Brown, Louisville. Base ink. Oh, we found a Superfractor. Maddox Madsen making the grade Boise State Super. There we go, Boise. I think that's all unassigned. Let's see, did I pair Boise? I did not. Nice hit, Mike G. All unassigned with some super action. We do not have the Superfractor bounty for Bowman's Best. These are actually significantly easier to pull with a more limited print run. So, nice hit, Mike. Big one there. Superfractor. Maddox Madsen making the grade. Love it. Harrison Wallace, blue to 150. We do, however, have the Superfractor bounty active in our mixer with Sapphire. Super cheap over there. I think there's about 30, 32 colleges left or something like that. Harrison Wallace, Ole Miss there. Mensa Shimmer. Oh, that's out of 10. I almost missed that. Eli Stowers. 10 of 10. Workhorse. Vandy. Nice hit over to Mike G. Mike, what a box for you, my friend. What a box. Took a lot of teams to help get this one closed. He knew he was hitting a super. Jace Brown, Kansas State to 150. Nice hit. On-card ink there. Kansas State. Underwood to 150. Good hit, Michigan. I think that's Mike as well. Mike G. What a box. What a box for Mike. All right, number 3. Speaking of, we do have our mixer. Bowman Chrome U mixer. 3 boxes of Sapphire. I think 2 hobby and a jumbo. Really nice cheap team pricing over there. $3,050 super bounty. Check that out. So much cheaper shot there with those the lower price teams. KC Concepcion. Conception, whatever. Texas A&M. Dual relic auto. They said KC. Underwood, you think so? You think he's going to LSU? I don't know. Michigan's a big school. Preston Stone, is he just not happy? Quincy Porter to 75. Purple Lava, Quincy Porter, The Ohio State University. Jaden Greathouse, nice hit on card to 150, Notre Dame. And D, Mr. Raymer, very nice. A couple of on cards now. Alonzo Barnett out of 250. Braylon Russell, base auto. Bama, or Arkansas. Close. Shimmer Field Day, Brian Wesco. Denzel Boston, Washington. On card, blue to 150. With Moore out, there's been plenty floating around. He's transferring on an NIL deal. Gotcha. To 199, Matt Zollers. Closing out box 3. And I haven't stayed up on that kind of news and stuff, so I'm just ready to watch IU in the playoffs. Number 4. There's our patch. Josh Hoover out of 50. TCU. I think that is paired with SMU. Tronjavolta. That's a fun name. Tronjavolta with the Josh Hoover out of 50. Dual relic auto. I don't like that they put it on the top of the pack. All right, number 4. Here we go. That's sick. Greatness awaits out of 50. Kevin Jennings on card ink. SMU Tronjavolta. Back to back there. Nice hit. Nice hit on the gold ink. Let's see, is that it's a tiny bit back? Luke Altmaier to 15 on the teal. Nice hit. Eli Sanders, USC. Base ink, Nick Harbor. And Marcel Reed to 175. Mark Gronkowski, Iowa. Nice auto there. Shimmer Neziah Hunter. And let's go. Gunnar Stockton. Super short print. Nice one, Georgia. Who's got Georgia? Dave's Cardland. Nice hit, Dave. Big Gunnar Stockton. Let's go. These are sick. I like that. I like that hit. Good start through 4 so far. Box 5. And we've got a nice one here. Sawyer Robertson on the patch auto. Game used piece of the seam there. Nice hit. Baylor. That is Mike G. Mike G again. Shimmer Dante Moore. Eric Singleton to 150. Anthony Hankerson with the Go Beavs. Looks like he did that on a lot of his. We pull a lot of his Go Beavs inscriptions there. Nice one for Oregon State. Ja'Cory Barney to 75. Baron Morton on card. Texas Tech Purple Lava to 75. Nice on card ink. Texas Tech. John Mateer, nice workhorse shimmer. And Lee Beebe, go Hoosiers, numbered to 99. Brendan Lewis to 250 to close out box 5. All right, number 6. I like this one. Darian Mensah, numbered out of 50. Nice end of season game for this guy. Dual relic auto Duke Raymer, very nice. Shimmer Joey Aguilar. Brendan Lewis base auto. Dylan Stewart to 199. DeAndre Moore, gold on card to 50. Texas. Signature #0. Tron Javolta. Griff, is that you? Are you Tron Javolta or are you Roll Tribe? I can't remember which. Oh no, you're Griff. Never mind. Never mind. You're literally Griff Tama there. Need something for Miami? All right, agent. Let's go. Let's go. Nice hit on the gold here. Bloop, bloop, bloop. All right, we'll bump our Bryce. Shimmer Dante Moore, Eli Holstein to 150. Green ink, Matt Zollers on card. Iowa to 99. Very nice. And Quincy Porter to 25. Here you go, Griff. The Ohio State. 6 down, friends. 6 to go. I think we got to get this one up there too. All right, on to the second half, box 7. Jeff Levering, gotcha. Yep. Yeah, I found when I was looking, I was scrolling the list, and then I saw the name. So, Decker DeGraff, game used, Washington. how many of these I can fit. Not many. All right, we'll keep them off to the side. Here we go, box 7. Carson Hansen, blue to 150. Iowa State. DeAndre Moore to 199. Kevin Jennings, shimmer. Beebe to 175. Sam Leavitt, nice hit out of 50. Gold on card, AZ State. Wild first half is pretty decent. Not like the top names, but I liked it. Mr. Schleicher, nice hit there. It's probably the biggest name we've pulled yet, huh? DeAndre Moore to 99. And Jadarian Price. There's Bryce making the grade shimmer. Jadarian Price, green on card, Notre Dame to 99. Box 7. I got it. All right, on to number 8. And boy, Notre Dame on a roll here. Jaden Greathouse, Dual Relic Ink. I think that's the 3rd auto for ND. 2nd Greathouse. Nice one's Raymer. All right, Quincy Porter to 99. Ohio State doing pretty good too for you there, Griff. Jeremy Bernard to 250. Trevor Pena and Darius Taylor to 175. Mateer, nice hit. Oh, not on card. I think his parallels are. That one is a sticker. Oklahoma. Who's got Oklahoma in this one? Mike G. Nice hit on the Mateer ink. All right, let's see. Got blue on cards. On cards. All right. I'm going to bump our out of 10 here. Our low number. Another out of 10 though. Sam Leavitt. That's sick. Black 10 of 10. Sam Leavitt. There we go. Good hit. And Miller Moss. Stowers Shimmer Workhorse. Miller Moss Base Ink Louisville. Close out box 8. Number 9. Oh. All right. Number 9 here. Ja'Cory Barney. Base auto. Underwood, 2nd blue to 150. Oh, that's sick. That is cool. Wow, that's just a base too. Isaac Wilson with the nasty game used patch in there. Wow. Surprised that's not like out of 25 or something like that. That is beautiful. Utah. Is that unassigned? Nope. Raymer. Big hit. Holy cow. Nice game used patch there. Carson Beck, and to 50 workhorse, Lenoris Sellers. Lenoris Sellers out of 50. Another Leave It. Holy cow. AZ State on fire. Leave It on card to 150. Porter's supposed to be our next big receiver. Sweet. Nice hit. Leave It. Hudson Clement to 250. And a Pavia Vandy to 50. Showpieces on card. Nasty. Mike G, what a break for you, my friend. Just continuing to pile on those hits. That's pretty sick. All right, Mateer's going to get the boot. Big hit there on the Pavia. His stock went way up at the end of the year. Avery Johnson to 199. 3 to go. All right, here we go. Carson Beck, our patch auto. Nice hit. Is that what you were looking for, Agent? How about a Carson Beck dual relic auto? Nice one. Anthony Hankerson. Gunnar Stockton to 75. Gunnar with a big break, too. Jeez. Jamarian Wilcox. Go Cats. Inscription to 99. Nice. Mod Hardy to 150. Sawyer Robertson, base auto. Dante Moore Shimmer. Gunner, another one to 250 on that one. And Jeremy Bernard, Bama, base auto. To close out box 10, 2 remain. All right, number 11. Oh wow, there's a card in front of the patch auto. How about Kevin Jennings game used? SMU crushed. Tron Javolta. Very nice one there. Shimmer Caleb Douglas. Carson Beck to 150. Just had to wait till the end there, Agent. Malik Murphy, base auto for Oregon State. Trevor Pena to 75, Penn State. Blue on card. Nice one, Iowa. Mark Gronkowski to 150. Very good. Field Day Shimmer on the Marcel Reed. Trevor Pena to 350. And Dawson Pendergrass to 150 at Baylor. Sticker auto on this one. And we're down to the last box, Magic. Great case. We need an Underwood auto or a Heisman Doza auto. Let's make it happen here in the final box. Come on. Come on. Last box, Magic. Good luck. All right, our final patch auto, Isaiah Sategna, over to Oklahoma. I said okay, Mike G. Mikey Keene, wrong Michigan QB. Mikey Keene base auto. Bryson Washington to 250. Beeb Shimmer. Matt Lauder out of 175. Garrett Nussmeier, LSU on card blue. Not a too bad of a name there. Nice hit LSU right at the end. How about out of 25, Nate Frazier showpieces. Georgia, pretty solid break for you. Orange to 25 there. And our final auto, Quintrevion Wisner, Miller Moss Shimmer. Out of 50 field day, Bryce Underwood. Nice one there to end it. A few Bryce Underwood parallels, despite the lack of ink. So not all hope was lost there for the Michigan spots. And that is going to do it, friends, for our case of Bowman's Best U Football. Quick recap for you all, and that'll be it. Check out the Chrome Mix filling now. $3,050 Super Bounty, all right? And it's much cheaper. Cheap shot at some big hits with the Sapphire in there and the Super Bounty, all right? So can't really do much discounting, so that one's just going to chill and get full over time there. And we'll rip that one whenever it gets full, friends. Let's get all these together here and check out our recap. Get a nice out of 250 on the gunner here. Some shimmers. We got the Underwood making the grade. John Mateer, workhorse. Out of 199, Avery Johnson, DeAndre Moore, Dylan Stewart, Matt Zollers. To 175, Matt Lauder, Darius Taylor, Lee Beebe, Marcel Reed. To 150, Carson Beck, Ahmad Hardy, Bryce Underwood, Eli Holstein, Bryce Underwood, Eric Singleton, Luke Altmaier. To 99, DeAndre Moore, Dallas Wilson. To 75, Trevor Pena, Gunnar Stockton, Ja'Cory Barney, and Quincy Porter. Zollers is Mizzou, not Iowa. Gotcha. Yeah, I might have just called out the wrong college. All right, low number stuff here. He's behind on the stream, so it'll be a while. Field Day, Bryce Underwood, gold to 50. Kind of tough to see the difference there. And Sellers on the workhorse to 50. To 25, Nate Frazier showpieces and Quincy Porter. Nice orange. To 10, Sam Leavitz. Nice hit, 10 of 10 on the black. And Eli Stowers workhorse to 10. Luke Altmaier out of 15 on the teal. Autographs. We've got Mikey Keene, Quintrevion Wisner, Malik Murphy, Dawson Pendergrass to 150. Jamarian Wilcox to 99. Sawyer Robertson, Jeremy Bernard, John Mateer, Ja'Cory Barney, Quincy Porter to 99. Miller Moss, Carson Hansen to 150. Brendan Lewis, Alonzo Barnett to 50. Anthony Hankerson, Lee Beebe to 99. Harrison Wallace to 150. Eli Sanders, Mark Gronkowski, Braylon Russell, Isaac Brown, Anthony Hill Jr., and Nate Frazier. Dual relic autos. We've got Isaiah Sategna, Jaden Greathouse, Josh Hoover out of 50, KC Conception, and Billy Edwards. Game used, we've got Kevin Jennings, SMU, and Decker DeGraff, Washington. Up on our showcase here, out of 99 on card, Jadarian Price, Matt Zollers. Oh yeah, I see. I think I probably looked at that and saw the Iowa logo. Like from you know, a little bit of a distance, it almost looked like Iowa. Missouri, yes. And Baron Morton out of 75 on the Purple Lava. Nice dual relic autos here. Carson Beck for Miami. Darian Mensah to 50, Duke. A big break for Sam Leavitt here and AZ State out of 150 and out of 50 on card autos. Then we've got DeAndre Moore, Texas on card to 50. Our blue on card autos, Garrett Nussmeier, Mark Gronkowski, Denzel Boston, Jaden Greathouse, Jace Brown. Kevin Jennings, Greatness Awaits on card gold to 50. Some big patch autos here. Look at that. Isaac Wilson, game used with some numbers or letters in there. That's pretty nasty. Sawyer Robertson with the seam there for Baylor, and Drake Lindsay for Minnesota on the game used. How about a gold showpieces Diego Pavia out of 50 on the on-card ink. Nice one, Vandy. Gunnar Stockton, Georgia with a big break. Let's go. Super short print. Beautiful card. Nice hits. And Superfractor popping out here, Maddox Madsen. Boise State, that is the all unassigned, making the grade Superfractor 1 of 1. Absolute beauty. 101's down here on the left. Nice hit, Mike G. Big break for you, my friend. And there we go. That's going to do it, friends, for tonight. This afternoon's rip, Bowman's Best University. Do appreciate you guys joining and hanging out as always. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you soon, and take care.